Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I had. Okay. Took me a little nap. I'm right back up again, bro. We recording some more, dude. That's why, I'm saying sweater, shirt, because I wear more than just one outfit. So don't you come at me, bro.
Mystery Seattle is hiding
I can hear y'all talking, dog, and I don't like it. Because you remember, you watch my video, you've officially let me into your home. Keep that in mind. But anyway, I think we left off with, what was Buddy's name? Dale, there we go.
Did I feed the cat?
So Dale died. His cat basically has been dead for quite some time, and yeah, so now we're going back to investigate. Well, at least I know I probably won't have to be fighting because we can't fight with him. I like how everybody's just speed walking. Weaver Tower. This is an actual nice building.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I.
I mean, you're a private detective. You're supposed to. We're getting closer to our time before Phyre, and I'm guessing before he died. Hematology lab. I ain't gonna lie, this red is the nastiest color on this door. It makes it look creepy. She's designing and creating blood?
I figured I needed my strength for other things. I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence. Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Well, thanks, little fella.
No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear.
This is crazy that he actually has this power.
Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them.
I highly doubt it now because you have, at this point, I believe, there are cell phones, detective. Oh, is the blood in here? I'm guessing those are the vials of, those are the vials of blood that she has.
Yeah, I didn't think that would help. Just wanted to check back in.
I'm still here, still working.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
I'm kind of.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's
It'd be
plotting
weird
this
if she
out
was
like
the
a
bad
dime
guy.
novel. I picked up this potion. Wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow in one way or another.
Magnify what, though?
Have you checked with Mrs. Thorne? There is a strong arcane component to this, which she might recognize.
Go and brace her in her gingerbread house? Can't say I relish that prospect. Every time she looks at me, I hear the clanging of oven doors.
Don't be mean.
See ya, Toots.
I wait with bated breath for your next visit, detective.
I feel like she liked him until Fabian died.
I didn't want to go.
But so it's funny how like she has been around since like the 1920s and she's still like the skittish type, and it's just funny because like I get when you're like I get it, she was young then, you know, because she had, you know, she was young then, obviously she looks young now, but like it's just funny how like even she's been around for almost what, I think in game it's what, 2025. She's been around since the early 20th century, and she's still like.
I figured I had to force myself to go see Mrs. T.
Like, my dude, if I had been around since the 1920s, oh my god, bro, I'm telling you, dude, like, come on, I'd have literally been like on top of my game. I'd have been like, I had over 100 years of basically 100 years of experience at this point, because 1920s has been 100 years later. Which means that a lot of these vampires are pretty kind of old, but you know, again, Phyre's like what, 400 to 600 years old, so anywhere between that, because they're older. He's older than she, at least my character, is older than the country by give or take another 100 or 200 years. So it means Phyre's got to be at least 400, 500, 600 years, somewhere in that spectrum. Do love this speedy walking, you know.
A visit to
Thornhill.
Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was.
Looks like Sophia's been doing research on someone called the Nomad. I'll take a look. Might be important to remember later. Ah, the Nomad of Constantinople? Yeah. Seems like Lou and Rosalind decided to do some light reading. Oh, dude, that's crazy. So that's how they know me. Back in the 1920s, Lou and Rosalind were doing some light reading, and they looked up someone called the Nomad, and that was how that was. And then so that explains how everyone kind of knew who I was when I showed up, because they had been doing their research. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. And then, of course, years down the line from here, I would show up. Interesting.
Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
Nice book.
She seemed in a good mood. I assume.
Oh, I want the F me up special. That's what I want.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a
Wrong
guy
question,
called
sir.
Santiago, a hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
How is it before your time? She must have became a vampire recently, and probably lived a good long life before she became bitten.
Hey, I found this potion.
She
I
wasn't
thought
around
since you
then,
were
huh?
our expert on cauldrons and newt's eyes and such, you might recognize it. Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be
Memory.
memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective.
Interesting.
To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape?
Sophia thought it was some kind of enhancer.
The girl is improving. An enhancer of memory. To make the subject's recall more acute, more
Well, why don't we get that as Phyre?
A memory enhancer,
You
huh?
could easily get that
Now,
stuff.
that's interesting. I wonder who might be on the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Tali always knows things.
This is a thin blood concoction, young man. Have you considered the Anarchs?
Ah, yes, of course. Katsumi might know something. That is a good call, Mrs. T. Thanks.
Mistress Thorn, thank you very much.
And there's my time to leave.
Close the door after you.
So it was
What if I want to leave it open? You know, you need business.
Nico knew Katsumi was at the...
Alright, let's go
Who'd
see
be buying
Katsumi.
that from Dale? Or who would he be making it for? His ghoul daddy? I figured Nico might have his nose in the trade, and Katsumi would have an idea given her thin bloods dabbled in alchemy. Then there was Tali, of course. He knew everything.
Where's
Nico knew
Tali?
his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades. I knew where Tali was hanging out with his ear to the street.
Hole in the wall, my favorite place. How come when Phyre's in here, this place is not? This place just sucks. But it's a workable night every time a man's is here. What up, Katsumi?
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Hey, looking for a murderer. Not trying to drag potion mixers in front of the court.
Oh, bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
That's cool.
Thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
I'll head off.
Sure.
Well, that was a dead loss.
Okay, well, Tali knows everything, so we'll
Who else might have an inkling?
head to see Tali. But speed walking, speed walking.
The snow is gonna ruin my shoes.
Then these numbers are gonna lose my dude. Talking so dang quick, bro.
Some change? Anyone?
Can't go that way. Where's Tali?
Jesus. It's
Detective!
So you just hide out here in the plain open?
Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold
Crazy.
bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street?
Yes, I
Pretty
do.
sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
No idea who needs a memory potion. I didn't see anything.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes oozes out of their pores.
Okay, I better go.
Have fun with your private dickery.
Oh lord. Okay.
Oh, that would. I thought of.
What are you hiding?
This guy is useful but irritating. Oh wow. Gotta buy a Christmas gift.
It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Oh, that makes sense. We got Willem.
Willem was
Back again.
I've got to figure this.
Don't be.
I don't like how he said that I'm good at my job, but I'm annoying. Yeah, that really was yeah, alright, bro. Yeah. Look at those lips, nigga. Alright, let's let's move on. What?
Cops think they own the place.
Yo, it is funny that these people are moving.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here.
Oh,
no idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Is the parking lot we went to last time? Across from the yeah. How easy everything is with Fabian. Then when we play as Phyre, everything's gotta be a locked, everything's gotta be a fight, everything's gotta be something else.
I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
I have no idea what I just did. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he just used this potion. He just used the potion to use telekinesis, because I'm about to say this is not one of his gifts.
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a...
I think my sugar's been low. I haven't had any sugar today. I'm like, bro. I was like, What?
Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. Why does this matter to you?
Your days as a kingpin of concoctions are over, my friend. Your ghoul Dale is dead. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
You couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way
was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. Let me look at
Jesus Christ, we're going back and forth, bro.
Anything else before you go in?
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
What's his background?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time for me to do what detectives do.
Bro,
You
I
can't
want
do this.
to explore 1920s police station. No.
Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty.
This is
Something
Hector.
bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, detective. A hell of a thing.
Oh shit.
Says here, Willem
Yo.
Axel. Don't I know you?
This is William before
don't know
he
how
became
you
a
could.
monster or a vampire.
Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
What? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it.
You left a bad impression on them. That's why.
Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
Well, who was he? What was he like?
Big man, sort of scarred, name of Isaac.
Isaac? Yeah, I definitely knew that. How did you meet?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
He's lying.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, detective. Honest.
Wait a minute. This is the 1920s. Where's the baton at so we can whoop his ass, bro? Come on.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside.
Exactly.
He was pale as a swan. I didn't see the point. What are you hiding? They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Ha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumbscrews. I had another thought.
Okay.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we
The two of you did the deed. I get it.
I don't think I would have said that. I'm right with Fabian. I mean, not Willem. I would have been
Oh,
like,
never mind. No, you'll find out. So,
I'd
then
have.
you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
Oh, okay, with the word choice.
Yeah, that's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off.
Whoa.
He was tall, had a hat.
Did you at least have your socks on after y'all was done with
Kinda
the?
like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking. Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess.
So
He's
what
walking
happened
up
to
towards
Willem's
Isaac.
face?
I
Because
guess
he looks
Isaac
like an
is asleep
okay,
or
good-looking,
something, and I'm holding my
middle-aged
breath.
man.
You don't need to breathe, Willem.
I'm guessing he's
I was holding
probably,
it
even though we
anyway.
know 30 is
This
not
guy
middle-aged,
walks right
but I'm
past
guessing
me,
this
looks
man
straight at
probably
me,
like 30,
but it was like he didn't
35
see
at this
me.
point. It's a good-looking guy.
I know this one. That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood, and Nosferatu have the knack of vanishing. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong. But he breathes like a mortal.
He's breathes like a mortal, but he's really strong. I don't know. I've never met any mortal man that could rip another man's head off. Hey, Mirrors, go see Lou, hide someplace dark.
Go see Lou? She's the one who landed you in this mess. She takes care of people, they say. Depending on how you interpret the words take care of, that might be a comfort to you, or no. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
And we did. 100 years later, where he blew himself up, and now his body parts is all over the warehouse. So, when we go back to modern day when I'm playing this Phyre.
Damn! Ryong? Where am I?
No longer splattered across the pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Do not presume to touch me.
If I knew you preferred the pavement.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had, and he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone.
Oh, interesting.
Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Why didn't Tolly tell you? It was compromised. Willem was a traitor.
I went because Tolly set me on Willem's trail.
Tolly?
I was conducting my investigation, as we agreed. He gave me a tip.
That does not explain how or why our secrets burned.
I tried to say Willem.
Willem was a traitor to this court. He had sold himself long ago for an impossible promise to one he called the Gardener.
The gardener?
He hated that. Dang, that's crazy.
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No. No! Willem would never... He would never...
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
What did I do? I did my job.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fun.
More side missions?
Willem, you should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder what the Anarch... Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Maybe because she just likes me as an experiment.
Ah, hello, Phyre.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how...
It's not like I'm trying to blow him up. I ain't gonna hold you. If we could, I would have murdered that man. He had me going back and forth, but... Well...
It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Phyre. I grieve for him. But now... now I walk alone in the darkness again. And I
expected more anger. Your apology. You were not alone.
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Phyre, what they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old, and Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
The following of the Sabbat is a disease. It will spread. It must be eradicated, utterly. This gardener is part of it, I am sure, and he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. not at least in my books. But there are others. It's just they are forbidden, such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lu.
And Lu has no respect for you. Is that right?
Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
Of course. Since we're not going home...
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lu?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Yeah, I'm the same way, because I told you, I had a... So it looks like we're gonna end up with Safina in this game. I ain't gonna lie, because I was messing with, what's her name? Not... Patience, yeah. Because Patience is nice, too. She's a Toreador. Patience. Is that up here? Patience. Patience is nice.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the Rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
Bro, imagine me using my fist on this dude.
What do you mean, negative balance? Gotta get home. Oh, yeah.
Okay, fine, bet, perfect. That one there, we don't need no more of that. Yeah, we want this though. So, I guess we have some room to breathe while breaking the masquerade.
Jesus, it's
One last
cold
thing.
tonight.
Gotta really nail this.
Back up, baby. There we go. Yeah. So we got 1,000 of that, so I'm good. So we won't be going. We won't be getting the other ones for a while. Let's just put it like that, because I got enough of the. You didn't see anything. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. Marvel Universe.
Get away from me.
Yo, this is cold. The glacier. Wonder how much I think this place costs to live here.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Imagine if we have to fight Lou. Oh, the rib is still kind of messed up. Oh, it's cleaned up.
Phyre, how unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Give them to me.
And why would I do such a thing? Surely one from the clan of divas would prefer a picture book.
I am still searching for answers. How did I end up here, in a box, in your city? These could help.
I see. Well, I certainly have nothing to hide. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
There is some trick, some complication. It is perhaps guarded by a dragon.
Not at all, dear. This is simply your due for your fine work on my behalf.
My time here is temporary. I serve the prince, not you. I serve no one.
I am not employed by you, or by Ryong Choi. I simply choose to act as I see fit.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Heed me! Come back to reality!
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
We serve nobody. I have a feeling we were gonna go to that church. I wanted to leave quietly, but then I was like, nah, let me not do that. Let me snap her back to reality real quick. Snap her back to reality.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Can you help me regain more of my lost power?
At least it's
Yeah, we need 650 of that. Yeah, we got more to get.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
Onda.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do.
Yes, we do.
Stevens. St. Stevens. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
Yeah, well, shouldn't have been trying to haggle at me for a while. Dude, why is this car so many? Yo, in my tweet, bro, this is a toy car, right? Yo, this is a toy car, right? What? What's up? Now? Okay.
Itches like that.
They're gonna bite him over here.
Oh, insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient.
Insufficient. I'm getting very good. I'm surprised doing this. We haven't broken the masquerade not one time. You wanna know why? Because I'm goated like that, bro. Y'all ain't on my level. Surprised the police officers do not hear that gunfire. Maybe it's my super hearing going off. The police officer just sitting there like another day in Seattle.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Ghost Hunter business card? Oh, that's cool. Yub Hub is nasty. That's the safety inspection. That doesn't look good.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog.
There's enemies here.
Lou, store her unmentionables.
Another electric gas bill.
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Hey, I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Something stirs.
Intruder! Firing!
don't stop shooting me, girl.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back. To Sophia.
Well, this actually wasn't that bad. I thought we were gonna go through a whole catacomb system. Okay. LeBron James. Dude, why that baby look like that, bro? Look at his face. He looking like. Alright, let's get up out of here.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
That's okay. Take the butt whooping of the century. That leg, boy. Oh, we're moving faster. Dodging the bullets. Yeah. I gotta stop fighting me, bro. They destroyed this entire church.
The anticipation is delicious.
Is it now? Who are you? You're fast. Fast enough.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
In the church of all places.